Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we're sharing how to keep your Aussiedoodle happy and healthy. And just a reminder, as always, all of our favorite things, Frankie's food, her favorite toys, accessories, grooming things that we need for at home, like wipes, all kinds of puppy or dog things, will be linked down in the description of this video. And most of them are on our Amazon storefront, which is really convenient to shop. But anyways, number one is understanding your Aussiedoodle. So to keep them happy and healthy, you have to understand them. And I feel like this is a learning thing, especially if you are a first-time dog owner. By the way, Godspeed to you if you're getting an Aussiedoodle as your first dog. This was our first family dog. I had dogs growing up. This was my husband's first dog ever, and she was a tough puppy. She was very hyper, and it took us a while, and her. It's a learning experience for both of you, but learning her took a while, and she was very crazy. She had so much energy as a puppy up until a year and a half old, really. 2 is when she started to calm down, then 3, then 4, and she is like golden now. So you have to get through that tough stage, but learn them, learn what they need, learn what Aussiedoodles are like all about, which is being around you all the time and getting a lot of exercise, like playing a lot. Playing and sleeping and spending quality time together. They are Poodle and Australian Shepherd, and so the Poodle is a very intelligent, wants to please you, wants to be put to work type of dog, and Australian Shepherds are also like high energy, very agile working dogs, and so they like things to do. He's so cute. So just learn and research a lot of each of those dogs when getting an Aussiedoodle, because they have a lot of both of the traits. I would say she has probably more Poodle traits than Australian Shepherd, but she definitely has both of them. Number 2 is providing a balanced diet, and they have sensitive stomachs, or they could. Not every Aussiedoodle is the exact same, but they could have sensitive tummies. So providing a balanced diet is really important, and we started researching dog food a while ago. I would say maybe 2 years ago. And just like that is their main thing. Food is medicine, and it goes the same for humans and adults. But so food is super important because they're eating food, and that's like the main baseline health, like that you can control, I guess. And so we just started researching what was the best food, and we landed on raw food. And then we do mix it with kibble occasionally to make it last longer. It is more pricey, and so you can mix it with kibble. Feeding at least some raw food is better than none. So the one we use will be linked down below, and it is a balanced packet of food. You can also add different things to it. And so number 1 was getting the best quality, because that is going to have a lot to do with their life and their quality of life and how long they live. But also, I didn't want to just feed her a cup of kibble twice a day. It's so boring, and it's not the best option. So we like to do different toppers and make her food like exciting. We want her to enjoy it and not just eat just a boring processed diet in her entire life. Tip number 3 in keeping your Aussiedoodle happy and healthy is regular exercise. And this is different for every stage of life, I feel like, but getting enough energy burned while they're puppies, so that you can train them, first of all, because that training like in the first year is super important, but also just bonding on walks and getting exercise during like fetch and playing different toys, tug of war, puzzle toys. The exercise is super important, but it also, don't overcomplicate it either. It kind of has forced us to create that good habit and taking a walk every day too, so it's beneficial for both you and the dog. But do not skip on exercise. It is, going on walks is Frankie's favorite, by far favorite time of the day. She is beyond happy, prancing, sniffing, just fully happy when she's on a walk, and we know that that's her favorite time of the day. So make it like a priority to put their favorite things into your day. Schedule that into your day because they're worth it. Number 4 is grooming, and we just see so many stories right on like social media of doodles not being properly groomed, and there are a lot of ways to go about grooming. You can do it at home. You can pick a groomer that is like a small, does it on the side type of groomer. There are lots of different routes to go. So figure out what works, what's in your budget, what works for your schedule and lifestyle. Grooming cannot go ignored. Poodles have hair, it's not fur. It's not like that double coat fur that normal or other dogs have. Australian Shepherds, I'm pretty sure, have it, but Poodles is the majority of what the coat that they get when they're mixed. It depends on a lot of different things, but she has poodle hair, and so it grows constantly, and she doesn't have an undercoat, so she doesn't shed. So she needs to get her hair cut, otherwise it's just going to grow endlessly. And so you can't ignore that part, and so do your research and plan ahead for that, because it's expensive, it can be, and it is like a regular routine thing that needs to be done. Number 6 is socialization and playtime. She really loves people and she loves other dogs. She wants to be best friends with everyone. So that's kind of her love language, and we know that, and so we make time in the week, and not every day, but for some sort of socialization. We have a lot of people over, and then we also go to the dog park. We have one like a half a mile away, so we'll walk there and she can play with other dogs. That's a big piece of our socialization, or that was when she was a puppy though. We took her to the dog park right away as soon as we could, and so she's used to it. She knows like her manners and how to interact with dogs, and that was a really important thing for us, because we wanted to be able to do that with her as a dog, and so as a puppy we started that right away. Number 7 is regular vet checkups. So when she was a puppy, we got her established right away at our vet. What are you doing? Did you just burp? And just got in, and so she got her regular checkups just to make sure. It's like checkups as an adult, right? You just want to make sure that everything looks right. She, I think, got her stool is like tested once a year or something. I don't know. We just go in for our regular, and they'll tell you what's best for your dog and your breed, but make sure you're going into the vet regularly just to make sure there's nothing going on that you are not aware of. So sleepy. I feel like we always pick nap time, this midday time of day to film, and she just is out like a light. Number 9 is dental care, and this is something we really didn't like think about as a puppy and even in the first couple of years, but making sure that their teeth are regularly brushed is important, just like humans. They get that little buildup, and it's just important for dental hygiene so that they don't get any other bigger issues caused by preventative care, just simply brushing. And our groomer does this, and we also have a toothbrush for her at home. Number 10, and the last one, is monitoring weight and nutrition, and this can be done at the vet. So during your regular vet checkups, you don't want an overweight dog. I see this a lot, and it's just really, it's not fair to the dog, because they don't have the self-control to not eat. They're not, okay, I need a cup, I'm only gonna eat a cup of this food that you've put in this full bowl, and they can't control it themselves. So it's something that is your responsibility to make sure that they're eating the proper food, the right amount of food, and getting the right amount of exercise, just so that they don't have other issues that are caused that could be prevented by just maintaining a healthy weight. And so we try our best to do this. She gets her, when you sign up for our food that we are on, they give you the amount that she should be getting, and on every bag of dog food it will show you the amount that they should be getting. So just be disciplined in that area so that they're healthy and happy and live as long as possible. That's our goal. I think that's it for this video. Again, all of our favorite things will be linked down below. Let me know if you have any questions on what we talked about today. Let me know what videos you want to see from Frankie, and we'll see you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Have a good day. Bye.